automated. I never understood the automated miner. Why would I need to automate that? Like, even if I do every node in the game, I could make them all by hand. I don't understand that one. Let's see, there was something else that needed a hard drive somewhere along the way here. I don't know if it's anything I actually have access to yet. Doodly doo, doo doo. Thought there was something else that needed a hard drive. Maybe I already did it. That one needs a scanner to find hard drives. That's Hander Dander. Sulfur. Oh, there's a hard drive one. That needs compacted coal and packaged fuel. Okay, let's go over here. See what tier 4 brings us. Expanded power infrastructure. Let's do that one. Wait. Let's do this one. Blueprints. Just start digging into some blueprints. Drop off some carcasses as usual. Some slugs as always. I need to get some wires so I can make the rest of the SAM fluctuators I need for the next alien tech upgrade that I have. So this should be just chugging along ever so slightly. But instead of just having one stack, we now have almost 3. Okay, now let's go over to here and see how many of these SAM fluctuator things we can make versus make the rest of our reanimated SAM. Crank out the fluctuators. Making some space here, let's see. Too much space, but that's right. Alright, we should be able to craft what we need for blueprints, and then with blueprints we can make a blueprint designer, and instead of slowly building our factories and design them over and over again, we can decide on some default like belt layouts and stuff that we'll be using. So that'll be fun. Okay, let's run over here. There we go. Okay, here we go. So now we should be able to drop off a bunch of this. Maybe all of it? Yeah. Oh, not the modular frames yet though. We need 75 more of those. How many can we make? We can make 32. And that's only because of the reinforced iron plates. So we can go get some rods, we can go get more reinforced iron plates. We can crank out the rest of those. We can have blueprint designers. We can use the blueprint designer to make our copper factory. Now, one thing I wish it worked like in Factorio, you can make a thing and then after the fact decide, ooh, I would like to be able to replicate this thing, and then just kind of highlight it and turn it into a blueprint. I wish you could do that in here, but you can't. You have to build a special building, the blueprint designer, and construct everything you want to construct inside that given space, and then save that, and then you're able to paste it down as long as you have the right materials. Oh, it was actually the rods that gave in first, okay. So let's gather some rods and some reinforced iron plates. We'll get too much of both of those things. This is the rod department, yeah. 200 there. Why are you getting no ingots? Why are you getting no ingots? Oh, it's weird. I forgot to belt in ingots to this guy. Wait, that's not right. There we go. Wow, that feels silly. Okay, so now that's going to fire up. Nice. So see that? I had that factory running for a while and didn't even notice that one of them wasn't even belted in. So it's a good idea to, check in on your factories from time to time. Had power, but it wasn't moving, so I'm like, wonder why that is. Wonder why that could be. So now here is screws. We don't need any screws. It won't make more because it makes 50. So stuck at whatever number is closest to that 50 that it's at. Okay, reinforced iron plates. We need some of those. Okie dokie. Doodly doodly doo. Doodly doo. And we'll just doodly doo. And also doodly doo. There we go. Now the only reason we come back to the hub workbench is because then we're right here to finish the milestone. But otherwise you just throw up a workbench anywhere and crank these out. Okay, where are we at? We have 50, 60 now. We need 100, I believe. We also need to grab some more cable anyway to build everything. I've never actually used the blueprint designer before, so I don't know how to do a damn thing in it. Not a goddamn thing. I feel like my Twitch froze or something. Let's see. There we go. Alright. No, I mean on my end, my chat on my phone had froze. Oh, we got our 100 now. So now we can go over here. Pop that big red button. There we go.
Milestone reached. Blueprints reduce repetitive building tasks, further optimizing your progression towards saving Earth, with its beautiful ecosystems, abundant natural resources, and sunsets over frolicking puppies and kittens. The blueprint designer allows you to build and combine structures once and then duplicate that configuration effortlessly. Any complaints about the spatial restrictions will only reveal your own inefficiencies.
Okay, I have a new theory. Here we go. Are you ready for this one? There is no Earth. They said earlier that we would experience amnesia and memories of our loved ones back on Earth would be lost, and that's okay because that would just distract us from our tasks. And now they're telling us how beautiful Earth's ecosystems and its beautiful sunsets and nature and frolicking ecosystem of puppies and kittens. And I'm just like, what if, kind of like WALL-E, we've destroyed the Earth completely. It's completely uninhabitable. We're all the pioneers are just like us. We're an adult female. So probably at some point the freight elevator could just arrive with some genetic sample that we have to bloop bloop and procreate for the Fix-It Corporation to fix it, repopulate our planet or something. Oh wait, there is no humans and you aren't human since the helmet is protecting from your extreme ugliness. Oh, see, I took it as it was protecting the world around me from my ugliness, like it was just an Ada insult, but let's see. Is there no reflective Oh, I got a cute llama. See, there's a second bed too. That part, there's a second bed and there's 4 lockers. Why are there... Yeah, Ada said we're there to save humanity. Shouldn't necessarily imply that we were human, but did say that we were there to save humanity. Which charm are we going with? We're going with tickets. Okay. Alright, so we need cable, and then we're able to build our copper factory. We just gotta get yeah, I don't trust Ada at all, but we just gotta get blueprint designer built somewhere, and then we can start laying out our smelting lines in the blueprint designer. Oh, you know what the blueprint designer could be good for? Oh, that's a good idea. I never even thought about that. Is making the compact logistics floors. We could make very compact logistic floors, I bet, in the blueprint designer. Like maybe that could be compressed into one floor there. I think it could anyway. I just might have to use 2-meter foundations instead of 1-meter foundations so that doesn't poke through. Oh wait, you couldn't use 2-meter because then you wouldn't have any gap. But yeah, then you could build this floor, put the logistics that are coming in. What was that, my ma'am? I just totally missed that alert. I think it was my ma'am. It was not my ma'am. What was it? Maybe it was like a 2-hour warning thing again. Nope. Let's see. Hard drive. Scan that hard drive. Okay, blueprint designer, right? That's what we're doing. Let's come over here. Soup out some foundations for us. How big the blueprint designer is. I think it comes in stages. So like the first one that you have access to, I don't think it's super big. remember correct. Oh, also, we should see what our next milestone is going to be. Let's see. So we have expanded power or hyper tubes left. I have never built a hyper tube. We can do this one after we set up copper, concrete, and modular frames. That'll be fun. Wow, is it already 4 o'clock? Wow, okay. What was I doing? Blueprint designer, okay. Let's see how big this thing is. Blueprint designer Mark 1. Oh, 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 oh. I thought I saw a blue for a second. Surface too uneven, what? Okay, I need to make it bigger. Wow, it's bigger than I thought it was going to be, okay. Okay, let's try that again. Blueprint design. Oh. Okay.
Once you have built a satisfactory blueprint, interact with the Blueprint Designer terminal to save it. It will then be available in the Blueprints tab of your build menu. Blueprints can always be edited to correct mistakes or optimize. If you find yourself struggling to work within the set size restrictions, remember that this is a you problem, and efficiency can always be improved.
This is a you problem. Okay, let's see. Configure Blueprint Designer. Open Blueprint Storage Box. What? Oh, so you gotta put stuff in there that you build your blueprint with? Okay, I get it, okay. Okay, so I gotta put all these things that I'm making my stuff with in the storage box in a moment. Okay, not yet, in a moment. Need to make some more modular frames. Do I have more rods? Let's get more rods. I think that machine I found should be going good now. Or should be stocked up on rods anyway. Okay, that's a ridiculous amount of rods. We only need to make 8 modular frames. I think now we have enough to make most of it. Oh, you know what we need to do? We need to get more iron plates, because we're going to be laying belts in there and it's going to tell us we don't have iron plates. Yep. Okay. Do. Can't wait to tear down this factory and start it all over again. Okay. Got concrete, got plates, got rods, got all my shit. Should be good to go. I think. Let's see. Open the blueprint storage box. Let's put in all the wire, bunch of cable, iron rods galore. Let's put in all the iron plates. Cased industrial beams, apparently. Oh no, that's for the miner. We don't need that for the miner. Okay, so let's put in reinforced plates. Shit, I need more steel beams. We need more reinforced plates, more steel beams. Okay. For belts, because we have level 3 belts now. Level 3 belts take steel beams instead of iron plates. So belts to the devices, to the machines themselves from the splitters, kind of like the coal miner here. Coal miner is all level 1 belts from the splitters to the coal power generator, excuse me, not coal miner. And then this belt is Mark II, I believe. Mark 3? No, this one is 120, right? Let's see. 120 per minute divided by 8 is 15, yeah. And let's just grab Yanni. There we go. Scooch right up here. And let's see about getting, oh, this is all backed up now. Nice. So there should be a full container of pipe and a full container. This is one of the industrial containers. So let's top off our second pipe. Let's get 2 of these. There we go. And now if we go back, I think the only other thing we could use is probably some more reinforced iron plates and some regular iron plates. Oh yeah, I need a lot more iron plates. Oh, man, research done. Let's see. See what we get. Iron alloy or iron wire? Ooh, I think we need iron alloy. Because if we do 2 copper, wait, so that's 15 per minute? No, that's 75 per minute. It's a pretty good one. Yeah, these recipes are good stuff. Oh, excuse my yawn. Let's see. Do I need something unlocked? Mark 3 power poles. What do those do? Up to 10 power line connections. That's too many. Too many. Oh, quartz. I want that dune buggy. Go tool around the dune buggy. Could be fun. Anyway. Let's see. So if we treat this as the previous floor, are we allowed to do that? Do we just build right on it? Oh, I need to get my iron plates. I don't have iron plates yet. Yeah, gotta be able to build splitters, all that shit, so might need some extra stuff I hadn't thought of. Okay, what you got for me? 118. Okay, what you got for me? 119. What you got for me? I'm gonna guess 118. Yep, okay. Okay, now, first things first. Even though the blueprint designer is only that big, I don't want to go walking off the edge and tumbling to my death while I'm laying out my blueprints. So I think I'll just make myself a little safety perimeter. A little perimeter of safetiness. Okay. Need some over here too. What was that? Chirp, 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 chirp. In the song? Maybe. Okay, let's see. Ooh, somebody started a timer? Some kind of timer? You get packed, jerk face. Telling me to get packed. I'm not moving. Alright, let's put some Weedibus in the Puffcoibus. There we go. I gotta clean this out in a couple more dabs. Give it a little wipey. Okay, so don't have to use the whole space, I don't think, and we could use this. Do we use this as the floor? I don't know if we use this as the floor. Yeah, it seems like we can. Is it just easier to visualize if you don't? I'm so confused with this thing right now. Like, which end do I put stuff in and take stuff out? Does it matter? Can I rotate blueprints? I don't know any of this. Let's see. Like, what I want to do is lay out my smelters. How does that work in here? Do I have to put a floor? And then do I just put this in place of the floor? I think probably that. Okay. Foundations, 1 meter foundation. Okay. Whoa. Okay, so I can move shit around in here a little bit different than in the than in the real world. Okay. There we go. Okay. So this can move on any of those tick marks and lock in. That's kind of good to know, actually. Let's do this. Alright, so what is the smallest space we can build? Damn. I don't know if I'm ready for blueprint designer yet. I don't think I am. Not ready for blueprint designer yet. Is it still making concrete? Oh, it's full. Where's it going? Oh, that's not full. Okay. In that case, I have a gift. You can have this limestone. Okay, let's see. Oh, this would be, this would be easy to fix. Okay. This would be easy to fix. Ready? Here we go. I'm gonna fix this right up. Shit. This is not gonna be as easy to fix as I thought. Okay. Oh wait, we're going to take the miners off the grid, put the construction of the factories on the grid, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of that. There we go. We're just doing some shit now. Here we go. Take that. Okay, now, first of all, let's get rid of the miner. Let's see if we can put that miner up higher, like we talked about before. Sometimes you can come at it from a weird angle and it'll actually go on. Yeah, see? Haha. Alright, so let's get it as straight as we can. Nice and straight, but it's in the middle of two foundations. So let's... Can we get it even higher? That's ridiculous. I'm just really curious how high they'll let us lock a mine on right now. Oop, wrong thing. See, is it gonna? Oh, what? That's fucking awesome. Okay. Gonna crash super soon. Oh, that happens to the best of us, man. I think I probably have to do the same in a little while because I have to be up in the morning. We're going to a tattoo convention. I don't know if I'm actually getting tattooed tomorrow or if I'm just enjoying a tattoo convention, but we'll see. Alright, so let's get rid of, wait, yeah, get rid of this constructor, splitter, belt, foundation, 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 okay. So now we have made a miner building, almost. Let's come over here and we'll take all of that away. All of that away, leaving just the, oh shit, I gotta get, alright, let me put a storage box. I don't want to fall down into the abyss. Let's see. Personal storage. And let's put all the limestone in there. That'll give us all the room we need. Get rid of this container so we don't wall it in. Get that out of there. Get that out of there. And look at how close that is. It's barely touching the node. That's amazing they let me connect that. I love it. Okay. So now we do our trick from before. Yeah, well, the other part of the tattoo convention thing is I'm meeting, I don't know how to describe what I'm, here, let me just, type this in the other place. Oops, that wasn't supposed to be caps. Let me fix that. No. It should be good. It should be good. I think it's going to get real, I'll say interesting in a really good way, if you know what I mean. I think you might. Things are about to get crazy. But, yeah, anyway, let's put on, what was the trick here? Road barrier. Snap it right on there, look at that. Okay. And now the beautiful thing is you can actually do a really nice foundation with just 2 if you wanted to. So you could do foundations that you just snap right to it. Oh, it's not zooming the other way, but that's alright. So you could go just like that, and that way there, when you zoom these out, you'd have plenty of room to walk around, do your pioneering tasks with space around, and that's only a 2x3, so 6 foundations, which is pretty fun. But you can also throw up the wall, or even throw up a wall there and have a much nicer connection, I think, to that than you would have otherwise. Let's try it again here. A little weird to that one, but not like undesirable. And the really cool thing is I think it works even if you want to do a splitter. So if I wanted to make it so that there were 2 different concrete factories getting limestone or something, then I'd probably put a splitter here. Yep, should line up with all of that. And then it looks like you can't connect there. It looks like it, but if you see those sparks fly, it means you made a connection. Now the only problem is later, if I wanted to upgrade past a Mark II belt, I would have to rip the splitter and these other belts out and redo this connection. But it's still nice to have that fit, you know. So we'll do, oh, and I said that right as I did the wrong belt. Okay, so there we go. So put that in, and let's switch to Mark III belts. There we go. Get that lock sound. Click, see the sparks, you know you did a good job. Okay. So for right now, I think we're going to use the Side connection maybe without the splitter. Yeah, let's just go with that. Okay, that is cool. Now we can stick this other section wherever we want. That's pretty cool. Okay. I don't know why I like that so much, but I really do. Okay. So now we have 120, but that's a Mark 1. Boom, now it's Mark 2. Now we have 240 coming. And 240 divided by 45. So 240. I'm gonna become the chicken to save beards. In the oh, what? I was so confused. The chicken. The chicken. 240 divided by 45. Oop, I'm typing over in the wrong place now. There we go. 240 divided by 45. 5.333333333333 constructors are needed. Cheers. Excuse me, damn. Are you late to the toque? Such a Frenchie, I love it. Luckily I got the Puffco, so I can keep it going. Now, if we wanted to overclock our miner, we could max out our level 3 belt to 270. That gives us an even 6 constructors. So let's do that later, but for right now, what we can do is I don't actually know how the storage containers fit into floors. So let me test that real fast. So like if I put a logistics floor here and it was only one, looks like it would clip through, I think. Oh yeah, it clips through quite a bit actually. Okay, so any place we want any storage needs to be at least 2 floors. So storage should be on the same floor as machines, not as logistics. Wait, replace all the double letter with single letters. That'd be kind of an interesting language construct. But then what would the rules be for words themselves? Like, are you limiting the number of letters in words too? So you can have as many letters in the word and as many syllables, therefore, in the word, but as few as possible. You said would instead of would, and you typed instead with extra letters. That's adorable. You just said fat fingers instead of F, fat fingers. You added a PH instead of just a F. Breaking your own rules. What an anarchist. Okay, let's see here. So, logistics floor. Just gonna move around a bit here. So this is gonna come over here, stay on the world grid. Wait, it outputs 15. So let's do the math on that is 15 times 6, 90. That's good, that's good, that's good. We can do that. Okay. So let's combine all the outputs, combine all the inputs, make a concrete tower. We're gonna make a concrete tower. It's gonna be a tower of concrete. So if we have 6, we could do 3 floors of constructors. I'm trying. I wish I had that visual thought thing that you weirdos have, where you can like picture things in your mind. Because then I could like lay all this out in my brainium. Instead, I'm trying to like think about it in the construct of the game here. Let's see. We have an input to here. That's gonna go. Alright, let me come up on top of this miner so I can have a better look at what I'm doing for a second. Okay, it's not a big enough look. Let's go to our lookout tower. There we go. Lookout tower. Alright. So. That'd be dumb? There'd be so many. Alright, so. Let me try to get over here. That was tricky. Okay. so here's what happens. Okay, that's going there for a second, and then I need some reinforced iron plates. Wait, can I do it with the other belt? Let's see. Haha. Okay. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do. Oh, there you go. Conveyor wall. Okay, conveyor wall. Get rid of that for a second. Concrete tower. Let's just think. Concrete tower, concrete tower. This music is somewhat helpful, actually. I need more like grindy electronic music that is streamer friendly. Okay, so this is going to come in. Okay. I think I have it figured out now. I think. Just sitting here watching the concrete funnel away from one storage container to the other. And also realizing I could make some really cool kinetic art in this game by combining storage containers with belts and creating loops, you know? That would be some really cool kinetic art sculpture. If you like filled all the storage containers, or even had a way to like start a whole process and you just see like the whole thing, the chain of goods move through the whole map or something, that would be really interesting. Future stuff. But anyway, I think I got this figured out. I think I do. So we're gonna have 3 outputs on that wall that are going to be connected to storage containers that are going to be fed from the concrete manufacturing above. So trying to think all that out in my head. I think the better way to do it is 1 floor narrow here, a bigger floor upstairs to accommodate all 6 machines, and then when I upgrade belts again, I can add the 2nd floor and continue the tower up. That's a good idea. It's a good idea. There's going to be 3 storage container outputs here, fed from above. Logistics, transport, truck station, and tractors. How big is a truck station? Takes up 3 and overhangs 1. God, that's going slow. Okay. Forgot how big those stacks were. Shit. Okay, maybe we can do something else while that's going. Let's do the copper. They should have plenty of stored up copper. Oh, there's a bunch of wire. Bunch of cable. I actually need some of the cable. I actually need some more of that cable. I actually need some of that wire. I actually need some of that reinforced iron plate. Yeah, I think what I want to do with the blueprint designer is we'll build a couple factories that when I look at them, I'm like, oh shit, yeah, that was the one. And then I'll replicate that in a blueprint designer. Because right now I'm still kind of like spitballing all my designs. So I don't want to make a mistake design as a blueprint that I just replicate all over the place and I have a whole bunch of mistakes I need to go back and make changes to. I'd rather keep making changes and improvements on each build and then at some point be like, wait, this is worth replicating. Yeah, I noticed that. The you-know-who. I was trying to put it out of my head, but there he sits. Oh wait, I can do that thing that I did to Slew. Bloop. Bloop out of existence. Okay, so now I should have enough to do everything I need to do over here. So we can start the same way that we've been going, where we see how high we can place a miner. And then we'll change the grid for the miner. I think we'll probably go higher than that. Let's see. Sits up there, okay. Let's try another set. Come on, lock on. What the hell? Oh, that was weird. Which people, if you don't mind me asking? Okay, let's see. Iron Mark 1. Oh wait, that's clipping through, right? Yeah, that's clipping through. Okay, so this is the last one that it allows without clipping. It'll replace the other one, but it'll be attached where we don't want it attached. Now, where do we want to point it though? I kind of want to point it this way. Let's see. Okay, let's put that miner back. R2 miner. Where do I want it pointing though? Do I want it pointing this way? Actually, I don't think it does go on that one. I think it only goes on the other one. Let's do this one then. R2 miner. Which way do I point it? Hate when it does that when you're trying to clip it up. This way? That goes uphill a bit. That won't work. This way also goes uphill. This way. Just out towards the other one. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. What the hell am I stuck on? Shit. It's cool those foundations are floating in still. Let's put the mine there. Hi, can I get out from behind this foundation? There we go. Okay. What the hell I hit? There we go. Come on. Alright, so I guess we just aim it towards the other one. That's straight. Let's see. Yeah, this one's going to be a little different, so I might leave this one on the world grid. Oh no. See how close that is to the thing? That would connect so nice if it was on... Yeah, I guess I might change that then. But then it would still have to transition to the world grid. Maybe I'm lucky in that miner. I don't know which way to go. Wait, how does it look the other way? sometimes you get lucky and like it'll snap kind of central on one more than the other direction. I think that's straight. Let's see. Yep. So let's just check this distance on that. Distance is better, because then I think it will, if I leave it on the grid, let's check the wall right there, and we'll do a Mark 3 belt to the wall. Oh yeah, that looks pretty good. Yeah, nice. And I think it fits on 6 foundations too. Wow, we lucked out on that one. All right. So see, some of them will go on the world grid. You have like a little bit of the node sticking out, which is actually kind of cool to me. So that's one minor building. And we can change the footprint of it a bit later. I think technically you could put a, I mean it would clip through the wall, but you could put a wall and make that on one foundation if you wanted on one side. Put some architectural shit on the outside to block what you did. But then you wouldn't have the ladder to climb up. Yeah, I don't know. I guess it would technically work the other direction too, but then it would be flipped around that way, and then yeah, now we're cutting into the hillside there, so that wouldn't work. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't want to mess with all that. Okay, so now we have this building set up, but where are we actually going to put the copper factory? Where do we want that to go? It's got to be big. Needs 16 smelters now. So up here and across, or up there and across? I will do weed. I will do all the weed. Join my weed. Hey, you! Join my weed! Gives me time to clean up the puff go real fast before I stick a dab in there. Yes, we might be going to Addie's friend's house after the tattoo convention to introduce them to the world of dabbing. So we'll see how that goes. Could be very interesting. Very, very interesting. Okay, my dab is loaded. Oh yeah, they smoke otherwise. They're a pretty heavy flower smoker, so they should have some level of tolerance, but I've seen people who have smoked lots of flour, lots and lots of flour, take their first dab thinking they're going to be a champ and tip right over, so we'll see. We'll see how that goes. Oh, we could also do, let's see. No, that'd be more belt. That would be weird. Okay, Puffco fired up. See what happens. We're at about 4 hours for this stream anyway, so I think instead of getting too far into this build, probably end here. Or at least end this copper part here. You taking off, Narcos? You look like you have a sleepy face. Yeah, hopefully probably stream late evening, Saturday evening, my time. So yeah, my day is pretty full tomorrow, but we'll see what happens for the evening. So yeah, I'm going to let me just scoot over to the main hub. All this copper is still going for me in the meantime, that's fine. That concrete is still flowing out of there, there's so much. I forgot about how much those storage containers can actually hold. But yeah, we got our power infrastructure. We can actually give it a little bit of resources. And I think we even have over here this. So we can give it that too. Okay. So now I gotta do is make some frames and some wire next time. And that's where we'll start back at. And if you enjoyed the stream, thanks for hanging out. If you didn't enjoy the stream, it wasn't me, it was an imposter. AI generated.